Three men, all in their 60s and 70s, have survived a long night in the ocean after their boat sank. They spent 16 hours drifting off Rottnest, roped together to make sure they stayed afloat.
Three mates stranded at sea after their weekly fishing trip turned into a boating emergency. Their 5-metre boat sunk last night near Stragglers Rock, about 10 kilometres south of Rottnest.
All of a sudden the boat started to sink, but the boat went down within a couple of minutes, so it went down really quick, and we don't know if it's been swamped by a wave or anything like that, but they just said it just happened very, very quickly.
By the time they looked, I think the boat had gone over, so they jumped out with lucky they had life jackets and stuff like that.
Skipper, 78-year-old Derek Fayers, and his two mates survived floating in the water for 16 hours, their life jackets tied together for safety. They'd set off from Woodman's Point around 5 yesterday afternoon and were due back at 10. A massive search was launched this morning when the men's families raised the alarm.
My dad would never just not come back, knowing that we are a large family and we'll all be worried with why isn't he back. So most of us had the feeling that something's wrong.
Rescue crews located the men cold and exhausted just before 11. They were taken to Fremantle Hospital.
It's really, really cold. They've got heaps of blankets and things on him, so they're just waiting now for his body temperature to come up and his blood pressure as well.
Derek Fayers' family says the great-grandfather is shaken by the ordeal.
I don't think he'll go again. He's told us there's no more fishing, that's it.
Tonight, the three men are still in hospital. Estelle Lewis, how are they doing?
Well, Tim, the men are being treated for hypothermia. Doctors say they're all in a stable condition, and it's hoped that 60-year-old Anthony Solomons and 78-year-old Derek Fayers could be released as early as tomorrow. Now, it's still unclear exactly how the men ran into trouble. Family members who came to visit here today said despite what they've been through, the men are still in good spirits and grateful to the crews that rescued them. Tim.